Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thanks to the Minister for your presentation. I'm hopeful that we're going to have more opportunities to talk some of these issues through on one committee or another. I'm looking forward to the conversation. I heard a presentation last night from the Canadian Centre for Policy Alternatives describing what happens at times of economic downturn or uncertainty in relation to the strength of a woman's wage, that when women are well paid for equal work of equal value, that it can create a buffer when we have resource downturns. Families do better when both partners are doing well. I also heard that there's some concern that with infrastructure investments, which we look forward to bringing forward, that they may more go towards the male side of the employment side if they are in the traditional pipes and infrastructure and road construction. And so I'm curious if the Minister has anything to share in relation to social infrastructure investments that will ensure that government spending over the next few years will benefit women and do what we can to improve the wage gap. Thank you.
Honourable Minister of the Status of Women.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the honourable member for her question. It's an excellent question, and I think two parts to the answer. In fact, I am working closely with all of my Cabinet colleagues to make sure that we use a gender-based analysis lens to the decisions that we make, and that would include the decisions we're making around spending on infrastructure. But I would like to point out that there will be direct benefits of that spending, as in wages and stimulation of sectors such as construction and plumbing and all kinds of trade sectors, but there will be an indirect benefit as well. We know that providing affordable housing is one of the most essential components to a woman's safety and ability to improve her economic standing. In fact, in my work, in my previous life, the affordable housing was the foundation from which families could start to grow and change in an intergenerational way the trajectory of their family's economic future. Thank you.
Questions and comments. The honourable member for